Did you know that the leading cause of injury for those over 65 is actually related to falling? And this doesn't mean a big fall down the stairs. This can mean tripping up the step, tripping in your house, tripping over the hose pipe when you're trying to wash the car, any of these things. And it doesn't mean that then you are in hospital with a broken hip, but it can mean that you are out of action, your wrist is injured, your ankle is injured, something like this. So there's a lot that we can do in yoga to help minimize our risk of falling. And it's not just about our ability to balance, but it's also about the stability and range of motion in and around our ankles, our knees, and our hips. So really, there's a whole lot we can do with yoga or yoga style postures and practices to help build this strength and reduce our chances of falling. So join me for this nice balance routine that's also designed to build some strength and mobility and flexibility around all of these key joint areas too. Make sure you are close to a wall or a sofa or a chair, just to give yourself a little bit of extra support too. So let's get started standing up. First, the feet are hip distance apart. Give your shoulders a nice little roll or two here and become soft in the knees. Allow yourself to find a centered place, palms are forward. And just taking a few moments here to rock your weight a little bit forward and back on your feet. As you shift the weight into your heels, perhaps you spread your toes a little bit. And then as you shift the weight forward, gripping your toes into the floor. Now, if this is something quite new for you, it might feel a little bit strange. And you can practice this while you're waiting for the shower or the bath to get warm, while you're waiting for the kettle to boil. Just feeling the ground beneath your feet. Spending time without slippers, without shoes, even without socks. Just the world of good for our feet and our ankles. As does this nice move, little bend in the knees. Breathe and lift up through the arms. And if your ankles feel okay, lift your heels, stretch tall. Then turn your palms out, slowly lower your arms down, lower your heels back to the floor, soft through the knees. 2 more times, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, easy. Down we go. 1 more time here. Big breath in, lift all the way up. And hold for 5, 4, 3, stretch a little bit taller, 2, and 1. With control, turn the palms out, lower the arms, lower the heels at the exact same time. Soft through the knees, soft through the shoulders. Give things a shake. Good. See how you feel. And then we'll shift the weight into that right standing leg. And if you need a wall or a chair for your right hand, please go ahead. Bring your left knee up towards you. Taking hold of the knee if you can, just gently bring it into the center, out to the side. Maybe lift your hand away from the wall or the chair for a moment. Back to the center, out to the side. Well done, back to the center. Give it a squeeze. And we'll do the other side. So shifting your weight around. Bring that opposite knee in. Just rolling around here. See how you feel. Maybe taking your hand away from the wall for a breath. Getting used to passing the weight around. Back to the other side here. Draw that left knee in for a squeeze. Now maybe we bring it down into the ankle. Let me face you. Down into the lower leg or just there inside the upper leg. See what feels good. Holding on with the other hand. Or bring the palms together or raise them to the sky. And our ability to balance is, of course, based on our anatomy and what's going on in the body, but also what's going on in the mind. So if we're very distracted, there's many things going on, we're trying to multitask, like a computer, which we are not, then balance can be tricky. But also a route to helping us reduce the mental load. So You gotta keep trying here. Let the arms come down, let the leg come down, shift the weight into the other side. Foot into the ankle, into the lower leg, or into the upper leg. And again here, if it feels nice to hold on to the wall or bring the palms together, go ahead. Breathe steady. And soften that standing leg. If you're wobbling, if you're shaking, don't worry. Breathe a little deeper. Stress comes when we take ourselves really seriously here. We're like, we must do it right. But if you let go of that, shake things out, reset, everything becomes a little bit easier when we take ourselves just a little bit less seriously. Release that leg down. We're going to try another one here. So shift the weight into the left side. Step your right foot back. Now make sure you're not standing on a tightrope here. You'll wobble a little bit like me. Have some space between the front and the back foot. And then as you breathe in, lift everything up. And as you breathe out, bend into that front knee, reach that back heel back behind you. And if you need the wall, take the wall. So the wall is like a little scaffold here. It doesn't mean you're not doing it right. It doesn't mean you're cheating. It means you're giving your brain just a little bit of support. Sometimes these moves can be scary. Good, bring yourself back to stand here. Notice how you feel, the hips, the ankles. All of this is fantastic for hip strength, for ankle strength. So take it easy. Step the left foot back, breathe and lift up. And exhale, easy down. 2 more here, follow the breath. Nothing too much, nothing too strong, just big breaths in, everything lifts tall. Exhale, easy. Down you go. Bring that back foot to meet the front. Really nice. Take a big breath in here. Lift up through both arms. Exhale, easy. Sitting into your chair. Really nice for the ankles here. Really nice for the knees. One more big breath in. And exhale. Easy. Catch the fingers behind you. Let your head and neck be heavy. Or just let your hands dangle down towards the ground or holding opposite elbows here. Take a little reset. And we'll do one more little stretch. Roll yourself up. Give your hand a little shake. And bring your right hand onto the wall. Right leg standing. Bring your left knee down beside your right. Holding onto that back foot. Maybe this is where you stay. Or maybe you kick your foot into that hand. Reach the back knee back behind you. Breathe steady. Good. Bring that leg up to the center. Give it a squeeze and wrap it around your standing leg. So maybe toes on the floor there. Maybe toes wrap around. Your arm can stay on the wall, or maybe you hook that left arm underneath the right. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, easy. One more. And all the way out. Nothing too serious, nothing too stressful here. Leaning into the left foot, left hand on the wall. Take hold of that right leg. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you kick your foot into your hand. Lean a little bit forward. Your hips benefiting here, your knees, your ankle. Good, bring everything back to the center. Give that knee a squeeze. Step the foot over. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you wrap that right arm underneath your left. Good, one more breath. And exhale. Let it all go. Give those knees a little bend, the shoulders a little roll, the hands a little shake. And then let's try stepping the feet together, maybe all the ways together, maybe slightly apart. Join your palms. Closing your eyes, and we'll just take 2 breaths. Feeling the ground beneath both of our feet. Strong in the ankles, the knees, the hips, the mind. we practice supporting all of these different parts of the body, we'll feel stronger, we'll feel more balanced, we'll feel less distracted by all of the things, and hopefully less falls, less injury, better life overall. Let me know how this went for you, if you enjoyed it, if you could use anything similar. Practice as often as you like, parts of it or all of it. Use what you need and leave what you don't. Have a really great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.